being able to vote was one of the keys to being at the table, to being heard. And so I had a friend who was really from New York, but she was kind of a neighbor. She joined the League of Women Voters, and we got to talk. She said, well, you really ought to come join the League of Women Voters, because we are doing a voter registration drive right now, and you can bring some of your friends to be involved. So she brought my name up. And they said, oh, no, we can't do that. Not because we want to do it, but it's against the law for blacks and whites to meet together. It was a law. So I was rejected. So my friends, there were like 8 of us, we were all keyed up about this. They said, well, we'll do our own. We'll find out what's going on. We'll find out where the holes are, where the need is. So we decided to select 4 neighborhoods where we would go in and do what we call voter registration workshops. One of the women, who's really a club woman, she said, let's grow our membership. Women like to go out and dress up. Let's have a luncheon. Well, where we're going to have a luncheon? And there was no place where we could have a luncheon and have a big lunch. There was no big place. We couldn't go to the hotels. We couldn't go to the big restaurants. Dookie Chase was not as big as it is now. But I had learned through, I guess it's through my husband, that Otto Preminger, who was the director of The Robe, the movie, he was, I don't know if they were going to, if this was going to be the city to premiere the movie. So he came here to promote it. And he went to the Royal Orleans Hotel, which was a very lovely hotel, and said he wanted to have the luncheon to announce it and And he said, and some of our people are Negroes. Well, they were a little bit taken aback, but he was powerful enough to say, you need to do this. And they did it. And I found out about it. And I said, you know what, I'm going to go to the Royal Orleans and see if they will let us have the luncheon there. So I went there, a bit nervous, just 2 of us. We didn't want to overwhelm them. We went to I wanted to see the manager. I didn't want to see the sales rep yet. Went to the manager. And he was curious. He said, why are you doing this? I said, well, there's nowhere big enough to hold this. We expect a lot of women. He said, well, how many women? I said, well, 75 or maybe more. He said, you know what? We'll do it. We made history. I mean, the fact, we thought we were going to have 75. We had 260-some people. We had the ballroom. And so the press was not there. We didn't want that. But the word got out. And so they thought we were pretty hot stuff because we integrated before it really happened. And so that really put us on a level where we were respected. So we began to gain support.